Okay, this video is for Year 11s. It's showing what we do when we're filling up these electron elements. I'll show you what we've done up to 20. We do up to 20 protons and 20 electrons for Year 10. So we fill first shell can fit 2, the next shell can fit 8, the next shell can fit 18. Except the rules are that you can't put 18 straight away into here. You can't have any more than 8 in the last shell. Whatever the last shell is, you can never have more than 8. So we need to actually make a new outer shell. So we start a new outer shell with potassium. So we've got 2, 8, 8 and 1, and then 2, 8, 8 and 2. So now we've got 2 electrons in a new outer shell. So once we've got a new outside shell, then we can go back and start filling up this shell, because it's not the outer shell anymore, until we get to 18. So this is what I was just saying in writing. There can never be more than 8 electrons in the outer shell. The shells can actually eventually hold 2, 8, 18 and 32, but we can't put them in straight away. You can't have 32 in this outer shell. It can just eventually hold 32. When 8 electrons in the outer shell for the third one, when there's 8, like argon, then we have to make a new outer shell. So we put 2 in the next shell, which is as far as we go for year 10. But then the third shell can be, this shell can fit 18 eventually. So at this point we start filling it, backfilling it until it gets to 18. So we'll go backfilling, adding it up until we get to 18. Okay, so the next slides we'll be zooming in on this here. So we're at the calcium at the present. We've got 2, 8, 8 and 2, and now we're going to backfill here to get to this next one. So the next one after calcium, which was 20, is 21, scandium. So instead of putting the electron in this outer shell, we backfill it to this one. So we've got 2, 8, 9 and 2, 2, 8, 10 and 2, 2, 8, 11 and 2, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so you can see that this entire block of transition metals, there's 10 across here. These 10 get added onto the 8 that we had originally here, and now that third shell is full. Okay, so now we've filled in this transition block here of 10, which really should be up here because this is the third shell. So we've put 10 extra into this third shell, 10 on top of this 8 now. So now we've got 18 in here. And we've got 2 in our outer shell. So at this point, zinc, we've got 2, 8, 18, and 2. So now we're allowed to start filling the fourth shell back up again. So we've got 2 in it so far. So with this one, 2, 8, 18, and 3 now on this one. 2, 8, 18, and 4, 2, 8, 18, and 5, 2, 8, 18, and 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so the same applies. Once you get up, even though you can fit 32 in here eventually, because there's 8 in there, you can't put any more than 8 in the outer shell. So it would start all over again. So we put 1 in this shell, 2 in this shell, and then we would be allowed to start backfilling. So as far as year 11 goes, you only need to know up to 36.